Joining me now is the city of Yakima's Mayor, Patricia Byers. Thank you so much for being with us, Madam Mayor. At this moment, what's your biggest concern? What's your biggest priority?
The greatest priority right now is helping our county move ahead to reduce the exposure rate, the positive test rates, and to be able to move on to another phase for the sake of the entire county. So it's really kind of twofold. You know, I heard you mention the hospitals. We had 2 hospitals, and then just the first of the year, one of the hospitals closed. So the hospital now really is not operating to full capacity, but they are operating to the full capacity of their critical care. That's the greatest need. They don't have enough critical care workers, doctors and nurses, to meet the need for the critical care patients, COVID and otherwise, they have in the hospital. And so that is why they are transferring some of the critical care patients out. And of course, we have no elective surgeries or anything like that going on right now. So that's one of the greatest needs. And, you know, something positive, we've been working on a campaign here in Yakima Valley. It's been an effort for the last 3 weeks. We're very collaborative here. So it's been the City of Yakima, Yakima County, the Health District, the Office of Emergency Management, our Chamber of Commerce, our Yakima Development Association, our Downtown Association, everybody working together, having a big Mask Up to Open Up campaign. So about maybe 3-4 weeks ago, they did a campaign survey, and 30% of the people were wearing masks in public places. We did put an order through the city, and now the governor put one statewide, requesting people to wear masks in public places where they cannot social distance. And as of Friday, it will be mandatory that they wear masks, whether they're shopping or the employees of different retail areas. So what we've seen, though, is we had a mask counting in this last weekend. We went from 30% to 65% masking. That's an 85% increase. So we're having a lot of cooperative efforts.
And yet that still leaves a large number of people who are not masked, impossible to know who may be not well, who may be asymptomatic. Are you going to enforce this mask law?
Well, that is it's the governor's law, and it's a health department issue. So we're going to see what they are going to do about that. And, you know, we just have more people who are masking than before. We're going to continue our campaign. One of the things that people need to understand is that 65% of our workforce is essential. You know, we have a large medical community and a large agricultural community. So when you're talking about going from the field and the farm to every piece of processing to the table, you know, we feed the nation. That's a large workforce, and that's a necessary workforce. So we have that going on, and we have a large medical community. And a lot of them right now, even in the critical care areas, especially there, have exposure and having to be quarantined. So they're limited in that staff. Yeah.
Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Why don't you subscribe? It's really easy. Just click on that button down there. And for more news from MSNBC, click on any of these videos here for the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more videos from MSNBC with our newsletters. Head over to msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up.